Back, it's that time of the year. The big monster trucks have rolled into Charleston. You might have heard their engines.
Oh,
and
yes.
We've got them turned on this morning. It's time for Monster Jam.
Yeah, this is a huge event every year, and Eyewitness News reporter Allison Scott joins us live from the Charleston Coliseum with a sneak peek of what you can expect this weekend.
It's all part of it.
Hey, good morning, Dave and Jennifer. You know, you would think that these drivers that we are talking to this morning would be a little tired because of how early it is, but they are on fire. And I'm actually here with Caleb Blood, which, if you tuned in 2 years ago, I had talked to you my very first morning live shot on Eyewitness News, and now you're driving a different vehicle. What one is it?
So I am behind the wheel of Soldier Fortune now. I was here driving for you guys a couple years ago in the El Toro Loco Monster Jam truck, but you know, I'm very honored to be behind the wheel of Soldier Fortune and drive for all the men and women. Soldier Fortune debuted in 2015 as a tribute to the men and women, so with my military background, you know, it gives me great pride to get behind the wheel of Soldier Fortune this year for you guys.
And we were talking a little bit about, is it different with the trucks? And you said, no, it's not, because once you drove one, you drove them all.
Absolutely. You know, it's amazing. These trucks, they're built all the same. They have so many of the standard parts, so many of the same parts, but each truck is different. You know, each truck handles differently, and it takes some time to adapt and get to really feel every chassis, you know. But once you do, like, it's amazing. I feel like I've been in this chassis for a few shows now, and finally starting to get the feel for it, and we're ready to put on some great shows for Charleston this weekend.
And what are some of those things that we don't know about? I mean, obviously, it seems kind of hard to get in this. I mean, and the wheel is practically your height. So how do you do this?
So, I mean, it's fairly easy. I mean, obviously, I would say that. I grew up, you know, a tomboy in the dirt, playing in the mud and all that cool stuff. So this is, you know, right up my alley. You know, this is everything that I feel like I've been through and I've done in my life has pretty much prepared me for Monster Jam and to be a Monster Jam driver, you know. So, you know, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes with getting the truck together. Our crew chiefs, you know, we like to say they're the unsung heroes because without them, we could not do this. You know, I learn as much as I can whenever I do have a little bit of breakage, but, you know, I definitely couldn't wrench on this myself and get us back out there, so a lot of it has to do with our crew in the back and just everyone at Monster Jam just coming together as a family and putting on some really good shows for all of our fans.
Fantastic, and we actually are going to be in for a treat later on in our 7 o'clock hour. Kayla's actually going to drive around the track, so you don't want to miss that. For now, here in Charleston, Allison Scott, Eyewitness News.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does look like fun. Thanks a lot.
Well, we've got your weather and traffic just after the break. It's 10 till 7.